Words are tricky. How do you know the sound when you only have the shape? This is adapted from my Substack, Pattern by Design. I wrote this April 4th, 2025. I was traveling from Seattle to Anchorage by car, driving the Alaskan highway. Title, Friday, April 4th, in the year of our Lord 2025. Subtitle, From a hotel room in the shadow of Nine's Peak. From beside glacier-fed Lu'a'an Man, which we call Cloane Lake. From the ancestral land of the Lu'a'an Man Kudan, from within Lu'a'ana, a land with physical, metaphorical lines demarcated as the Yukon Territory. From near the tallest mountains in Canada. From a vision of those that came before and still are. From a faded Xerox that I can't quite make out, but swore I was standing in the east or the west, not the middle of them. From a soil with plant names I cannot pronounce. From a peopled place that my attempts at capturing will fail and produce nothing like justice, but might just capture me. From a four-walled room where I confined myself for the night in order to not face nature. From a box with a closed door that I will soon open so that I might attempt to face the eternal mountains once again. From a computer with a battery at 10% which still recharges but needs a rest. From an unsecure network that may try to steal my identity and which has a 1980s captcha that's on a 30-minute endlessly recurring cycle and is nearly impossible to fill out correctly due to rotating and revolving letters in conjunction with an autocorrect feature that auto-capitalizes. From an auto-capitalistic society that auto-corrects humans to behave like machines. From a 33-year-old man who knows it's now or never because it's always now or never. Because every choice brings you closer to life or death. Despite what you've heard from a pastor on a video screen offering you artificial life for one easy payment of, here's the offering plate, mate. From Ethan Marshall Cahy, son of James Marshall Cahy Jr., son of James Marshall Cahy Sr., son of an unknown wild Scotch-Irish bastard like me who stands in the line of Marshall and is willing to be trampled in order to hold the gap for 1 second longer in Sparta or on Black Friday, or spouting off about Midwest metagelicalism.
I'm just a Midwest evangelical.
From an only child who grew up under his mother's gracious tutelage, and who always wondered why her name changed from Van Loo to Cahy, and what would come of fusing the thistle and the harp, and the lion, and the Hebrew, and the Greek, and the Roman, and the American, and the Wisconian, and the naval duck hunter, and the cosmologically minded cosmetologist into one spirit. One blustery day, one banisterial breath. What might erupt from